All right, you're welcome back. I'm here with Kyo Ayanate, an etiquette coach, and we're talking about body odors and how to take care of yourself. And before the break, we're talking about how you tell a colleague, or how you should tell a colleague or a stranger or a friend to take care of themselves when you notice it. Yeah, so go on.
You know, like I was saying earlier on, there has to be a level of relationship. You must be able to differentiate if this person is my colleague, if the person is my friend, or the person is a family member. I was going to narrate a story before we went on the break. A particular, let me say like a cousin, had a help. And then she discovered that anytime this person is around, the environment
the
changes.
Atmosphere.
You know, it just changes just like that. And then she said she got a deodorant for the lady. Now this is what she does. Anytime she perceives the negative, the offensive smell, she will ask her, did you use the deodorant?
Yeah.
Why didn't you use it? I expect you to be using it all the time. Now there's something I want us to understand there. That is because she has an authority over her. So when you have an authority over the person, you can monitor the person, you can impose it upon the person and ensure that the person is actually using it. Okay. But the situation where the person is your friend, if the person is your close friend, you can just tell the person how it is. Just
straight up.
Just straight. There's no point beating around the bush because the person is your friend. But there are different levels of friendship. And then there's something happened back when I was in school. This particular person has the armpits body odor. And anytime the person is around, we always feel uncomfortable, and we like the person's company. But because of the offensive smell, we are not always comfortable around the person. So if you say, I'm coming to see you, no, I will not be around, I'm going for lecture. But you're not going for lectures. You're not going to say that just so the person doesn't come. This was what we did. We created a conversation when the person was around, because we're not very close, so it's not the blunt way. We created the conversation where we talked about how, you know, the same way what we're doing right now, and you have to wash the armpits, you have to shave, you have to ensure that you get...
So the friend was there. And
the friend was there, and somehow the person wasn't contributing, you know, and then we now said, we'll probably get ourselves all kinds of deodorant. Let's see what works best. Yes. But we knew that we just want to help this person, because we also know that if you don't say it in a particular way, you can just kill the person's esteem for life, you know, and that worked. I will also say that if it's a colleague, it depends on how close you are to your colleague. There are some colleagues that will tell you, why are you putting on this today? What's wrong with you? You know, there's some that are real. You have to know the different individuals. And another thing you can do is, when you get the deodorant for the person or the roll-on for the person, whenever you perceive it, pass a compliment.
Okay.
Like, oh, you smell nice. Then the person will definitely tell you, it was what you got for me. You know, be like, oh, are you serious? I like it. Then if you have somebody you can also tell to quickly tell, everybody likes it. Everybody likes compliments. The person will definitely keep it up.
Just on the final note now, before we leave, I want to talk about the monetary side of things, because people have said it might also be as a result of maybe where the poverty line is. You know, you're not able to afford the deodorant, if that's the point. I mean, you can barely afford a meal. Why should a deodorant be a priority? So is money a real factor in maintaining a healthy sort of life with regards to the body odor issue?
I don't want to say money is a factor. Because the deodorants we're talking about, how much are they? They are not extravagantly expensive. So you cut your how do they put it now? Some people say you cut your coat according to your size. But I say you cut it according to the material. Because if you have if you have 1 yard, you do something that will fall in between the 1 yard. Yeah. You understand? So they're not very expensive. We have the different grades and prices. Go for what suits you. Then, apart from the deodorant, the mouthwash and all that, you must take care of yourself. We have water. We come by it. you know,
Yeah.
have your bath, shave. You know, some people will just usually be like, I mean, are you serious? What's happening there?
All right.
I know.
Thank you very much, Q. I mean, it's a very important thing, especially with regards to jobs. It's very important. No, we don't want you losing your jobs because we're not taking care of yourself. So I think it's very important advice. Thank you very much for being here today. And I hope those who've watched have taken your very good advice. Like I always say, you can follow the conversation on Twitter at YNigerTV is the handle. The hashtag to follow is Rubbin Minds. You can also visit the website yniger.tv. Remember, you've never seen young people talk like this before. I'll see you next week.
Just let's go. Just let's dance now. It is my turn. Just won't work you out.